Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Champion19, and today I thought I would just make a straightforward video talking to you guys. Now, what I wanted to talk about was like my objectives and my not goals, but tasks and things like that throughout my YouTube career, I guess you could say, because you could consider it that. But yeah, that's what I want to talk about today. Now, throughout my career, or I guess you could consider it that, on YouTube I want to have some tasks and I want to be able to set some goals along the way, but these are just going to be some of the main tasks in my YouTube. Like I said, I guess you could consider it a career. So the first one is going to be 1,000 subs, and that's my first main task, and that's when I'm going to really start thinking about this and thinking about what this is going to be like. What this is going to be, what this is really going to mean for me. I mean, I feel like if I hit 1,000 subs in the next year or two, then I would love that, and I would really dedicate myself a lot more, because I would know that I definitely have a chance at that point at doing something pretty big with this channel. Now, let's say here, if I go fast forward to about 5 years from now, where will I be at? Like, if I'm at least 10,000 subs, in 4 years from now, I'm definitely going to be having this as my job. Like, that's definitely what's going to be. Now, would I be living with my parents still? Yes, that's obvious. But, and would I have another job? Probably not. I would be dedicating myself straight to YouTube, especially if my channel would be growing a lot at that time. And it doesn't seem like it's that off, because in the next couple years, if I hit 1,000 subs, I'll just keep on growing, and I'll grow faster and faster as time progresses. And I don't even have to be at 10,000. If it just looks like I'm going to get there, just even get to 10,000, then I'll definitely be dedicating myself to YouTube. If you go fast forward 10 years from now, will I still be doing YouTube? That's the question about things as of right now. And what it all comes down to me right now, is what will I be doing in 3 years from now? What will I be doing in 5 years from now? What will I be doing in 8 years from now? What I will be doing in 10 years from now? And it really is that question for a lot of YouTubers. Now, I'm just like this really small channel, and I believe that I have about the amount of subs I should have. Do I think I should have 1,000? Maybe I should. I mean, I count them like a smaller channel, and I feel like I probably should be a bit higher. I should be at like 1,000, but it's just that the plan for my life, God's plan for me has not reached to the point where He wants me to get that height yet, if that's what I'm to be doing for the rest of my life. And that is what it all comes down to when it comes to me and YouTube. If I'm not at a good amount of subs at the time that I'm like graduating high school or whatever, which is in a few years from now, it's in the next 5 years. Actually, in the next 4 years from now. About 4 years from now, I'll be graduating. And I want to be able to be like, okay, this is set for me, alright? I want to be like that, and I want to be able to say that with confidence. Now, if it's not the case, then I'll be, of course, going on to like different jobs and doing other things. I'll be doing other things. Will I still be doing YouTube though? Yes, I will be, just not as devoted and dedicated as I would be if I was to have 10,000 subs at the time. And I realized that my sub count, like, it's still increasing. Now, recently, 3 or 4 weeks probably, I've gained about 25 subs. and that is like really big for me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like that is big for me, but it's starting to slow down, and that's what it really comes down to for me. But then again, when MLB The Show comes out, I'm gonna be making a video the first day it comes out. I'm gonna be getting, videos coming out straight, when the game comes out. Hopefully, when I do that, I'll be able to, people will be, when they search up MLB The Show, Road to the Show, 16 the Show, and like Road to the Show and stuff. I hope I can be like one of those first people to have uploaded a video that day, and they will be one of the first people to, and they will be clicking on my video, and people will just be clicking on that video, and I'll be racking up views and subs, and that's when I will grow my channel even more. My reaction videos, since I started doing reaction videos, I have been getting quite a bit of a boost from that. Ever since I've been doing reaction videos, mainly most of my subscribers have been coming from reaction videos, and mainly the big ones that I've been doing. And you guys probably know that by now, if you guys have checked out my popular uploads playlist that I have featured on my channel. But, I mean, it's just really big to me, the support that I've been getting and things like that. And hopefully, I'll be able to do something big on this, on YouTube. Maybe YouTube is my calling. Maybe it's just that the time hasn't come by yet. I mean, I know the big problem for me probably right now is that I'm so young. If you look at other kids my age, a lot of them don't have the mouse ups that I do. I know there's a YouTuber who has really gotten me into YouTube recently. Actually started watching his videos in mid to late August of last year. His name is Willpower, and guys, I'm telling you, he is so awesome. But something that is really amazing to me about Willpower is that his channel was the same as mine. I believe he said in the video that, he was doing YouTube, but like, from when probably about the time that I started. He said he started in like 2009, and 2000, so I forget exactly when he said he started, but he said like he started, and I remember in my mind I was like, alright, and considering how old he is right now, probably, compared to how old I am right now, so he was probably starting when I was at the same age, and he was staying at about the same level as I am, just that little really low, like 100 subs, and just now he's just and then he just started taking off, growing last summer, like late last summer, and now he's at over 300K. Excuse me, and that really amazes me and blows my mind as to how he grew so much, and considering his story is a lot like mine so far, I feel like maybe I will be able to have the luck that he did. Maybe I will have the blessings that he did, and people will get that urge to just click on that video, watch that video, click that subscribe button, and then just keep on watching. Tell other people about my channel. They watch my videos, they subscribe, and then just it keeps on growing, and it just carries over to many other things. I know on all my social media accounts, like on Twitter and Instagram and like everything. I mean, on Instagram I promote my YouTube channel. On Twitter I do too, but on Twitter, that's my main thing that I have a lot of followers on. I have I have 350 around there, something like that. And I was growing a whole lot on Twitter, but then I've really slowed down in recent weeks. I remember I went from like 150 to like 300 in over the course of like a day or two before Thanksgiving to right after New Year's, I had grown a lot on Twitter, and not a whole lot had, I haven't really gained that much since that. Uh, so the people that are following me on Twitter don't really check out my channel on YouTube too much, but I know people on YouTube check out my Twitter, and I grow on there. But because of Twitter, I, you know, they're like, here, you should check out my channel. And I'm like, okay, cool, check out my channel. And then, they come and they sub, and then some of them have even promoted my channel, and I've grown from that. So that's what's really big about YouTube for me, is, growing. And if I'm able to grow, then that will be amazing for me. And I would love it so much. And I would definitely know at that point, this is what I need to do. This is what I'm to do for the rest of my life. Now, not for the rest of my life. Like, I wouldn't get that much. But, 10,000 subs, yeah, I would just keep on going. Because from 10,000 subs, we all know that all you do from there is grow. It may take a few years. Like, it may take up to 5 years for you to go from 10,000 to 100,000. That's a bit of an over-exaggeration, though, because anyone who has gotten from 10,000 to 100,000, it's only taken them maybe a couple years max. Alright, so once I get that 10,000 subs, if that ever happens, but I feel like it probably will, considering as I get older, and as my things that I do on YouTube and equipment I'll get eventually, like over time for YouTube, and how my quality will improve and progress. As that goes over time and progresses, so will my channel. And I feel like I will get to 10,000 subs by the time I graduate. And do I feel like, it could be a job after that? Yes. And I mean, if I hit 10K, guess what I'm doing? I'm just gonna work so very much hard, extremely hard. Like right now, I could just take it relaxed. I'm still, young on here. I'm still experimenting on things, but then that's when I need to lock down. Like, I need to have a job at that point, pretty much. Like, I need to be able to make sure that I'll be able to support myself. So, then I go 10,000 subs, and then, if I go up to even 100,000 subs, as my content progresses, as I bring more things to the channel, and things like that over time, that's when I'll just, progress overall. So, I know I made this video really lengthy. I'm going to try and edit this down and, cut it down so it's really small. But I hope you guys are looking forward to things ahead just like I am. If you guys could please tell, like everybody about me, like a lot of people about me, and tell them to subscribe to me. Tell them about the content that I produce, and tell them that, that they should sub to my channel if they like that content. And if they are looking forward to, like, MLB, because MLB The Show 16 is right around the corner. I'm going to be bringing you guys content of that. Like, that's what I'm really waiting on, because when that comes out, that's when I'm going to be hoping to advance on my YouTube channel. That's when I'm going to be doing all that stuff. And right now, I'm kind of just keeping this easier stuff for you guys. And now that I've been experimenting, to the side in my editing software. Like, I just edit in iMovie, but I've, been experimenting and things like that, and I've given it little, like, hints and glimpses in other places, like adding in Facecam and, putting an outline on there, and, also my Happy Wheels video where it cut from the gameplay and everything to just me being on the screen and just all kinds of stuff, and just, more advanced editing that I will increase. That stuff isn't even really advanced, but as time will progress, I will get more advanced stuff, and you guys will see what I'm capable of, and that, I feel like, is when I'm going to really improve the sub count and view count and like count and everything on my videos, because people will definitely be really into my videos and interested in my videos then. As of right now, things are kind of just like boring, but I know I said I was going to have a double upload. I might, if I'm able to get my reaction video out or something like that real quick tonight, but I gotta get this edited and uploaded real quick though. So, I hope you guys are, like I said, hope you guys are excited for things to come. And please tell people about my channel. And please leave a like, and comment down below what you guys want to see from me. And if you could give me some message of like support, like, do this, or you should do that, or could you play this, or could you react to that, or whatever. I have a long list of things I should react to, but what I'm doing is I'm really waiting for the summer, or just a point in time where I have a lot of off days from like school and all kinds of other things like that, so that I will be able to push for other content and do reaction videos and all kinds of other stuff, because I want to get other videos out as a priority right now. And it's not just that it's not like I'm lazy right now. It's just these videos that I'm coming up with right now, like these vlogs, are just things that I need to tell you guys about right now. And yeah, so I'll definitely have more updates in the future, so don't have a heart attack when you see an update. But I will have some more gameplay videos out soon. Hopefully I'll be able to have a Happy Wheels video out in the next couple days. And yeah, I'll see you all later.